Yo, what is happening, guys? Undisputed Vlogs here, and today we're back and we have another reaction video. This one I'm actually quite excited for. Obviously, as you know, well, diss track season was over. It was supposed to be anyway. And then diss tracks came back, and there was a whole diss track war now between Dax and then basically Dax versus all rappers on YouTube. Every single one of them, basically. But outside of that, there's also Tom MacDonald. Tom MacDonald versus Mac Lethal. I actually forgot his name. Tom MacDonald versus Mac Lethal. And basically they're going back and forth. So Mac Lethal basically tweeted out, said something bad about Tom MacDonald. Don't really care enough. Like, that's old news basically. Done that. Tom MacDonald then released a diss track on him called Lethal Injection, where he dissed him. There's some good disses in there. Bit slow, some good disses in there. Some were just like he just kept calling him old, I guess, and it was like not really good. Mac Lethal then responded, and he really went in. He hit Tom MacDonald hard, and now Tom MacDonald has released another one called Mac Lethal Sucks. Mac Lethal diss too. Now, I've listened to Lethal Injection, which was the first diss track by Tom MacDonald, and Mac Lethal's diss track back, basically. By the time I listened to them, it was just like 3-4 days late, so I just didn't see a point making a video on it because it was old news. But yes, Tom MacDonald released, says 5 hours ago now, I'm a bit late in this one because I'm only in recently, 5 hours ago, that he released this diss track. And apparently what I've heard, I haven't listened to it, but what I've heard is he really goes in, he goes a bit too far. I personally I like both of them, but I've really become a fan of Tom MacDonald, and I know he does not care what you think. So if he wants to say something, he will say it regardless if he's going to get hit or not. So I can see it's going to go too far, but yes, let's go for it.
I can hear it. Mac Lethal is hyping himself in the mirror. His wife tries to tell him that she's getting curious. He just yells, "Shut the fuck up, it's this Tom guy's serious." I hoped you would kill it. I'm always an optimist. Thought your response would be flawless and awesome. It's gotta be hard finding time to perfect all your rhymes every night at Narcotics Anonymous. Hi, Dave.
He's gonna go back in on this whole drug thing. So basically in the first diss, if you haven't saw it, he really went in on Mac Lethal used to have like a big drug problem or something, I think that's what it is. And he really went in on that whole drug thing. He's gonna go back in on it now. Kind of expected that, but...
Hi Dave, hi Dave, hi Dave. I'm not even trying. You don't scare me at all. If you did a drive-by, I'd wave. It's so cute when you rap. It's like I'm watching my dad trying to use an iPad. You should just give it back. You've been sober like 8 years. You're the type of guy who can't have 8 beer, have a single drink and need to get some coke and probably suck a dick for a painkiller. You party animal, you bad boy. You're a crazy son of a gun. All that karate and still you're a pussy. You tap on my shoulder and run. Where are you going? I'm over here in a house that you can't afford with your career. Got your own pool, kids in private school. You the fucking mother of the year. You keep...
You're the fucking mother of the year. I like this one so far, definitely. The first one I liked. The disses were good, but it was just too slow for my liking. Where this one, he's starting to speed up a bit, keep the flow going. I like this one better. This one, the first one, I personally think the first one he did it like kind of bad. He just threw a few discs out there to get Mac Lethal to respond, and then he was like, right, in my second disc, I'm gonna go all in. Said he's not even trying. I personally don't think he is fully trying. He's definitely trying. He's not fully trying. But maybe he will go in.
Kids in private school, you the fucking mother of the year. You keep talking millions, I googled your wealth. You are worth 2, Dave, I am worth 12. You're tweeting at YouTube, somebody help with my monetized videos. Dave, that's a tell. Broken, ugly, short and stubby, 40-something with a face that was born for punching. Act tough, but I know at your core it's muffins. The type to wife up the first horror, fuck them. Big bad Dave, got the Ellen cosign. Cool. Try to ride that wave till Hollywood sign. Fool. You were so excited just to get invited. Teeth were freshly white and couldn't cheese enough. You said, I love rap because it's counterculture. Dave, counterculture is who beats you up. My future has Grammys. Your future is handies from Tammy, imagining baddies in nasty pajamas and transplanting hair to your head from your fanny.
Oh my god. From your head to your fanny. Okay. Okay, right. Let's keep going. That was a good test. It was just it was a funny one. Let's go.
I saw you doing teeth commercials. From your fanny. I saw you doing teeth commercials. Do an actor, Dave. I don't need rehearsals. I'll piss in your mouth till you wheeze and gurgle and stomp on your head till your cheeks are purple. I was a wrestler. I wore spandex. You were a customer. You did Xanax. I'll take you and your bitch by the ear and then smash you together like Stone Cold's beer. Being a fucking...
I love that. That's my favorite part so far. I'll take you and your bitch together, smash by the ear like Stone Cold's beers. I like that part so far. That's my favorite part.
It's in your DNA. You're being a fucking loser's in your DNA. This ain't a punchline, it's a PSA. The chromosomes from your mom and pa create retards and they name them Dave. Nobody's safe. The wifey to chain up her legs, remove all her eggs, put them in bags and then lock them away in a safe and send it away on a plane. I'm lucky that I know.
Alright, so basically he said your wife needs to chain her legs and take out all her eggs, so basically they can't make another kid. Now I see where people are saying he went a bit too far. I'm in basically 2 minutes in. Now I can see where he's going too far now. I like him, but I feel like he's going to go too far here, and then I'll just be like, right, that's a bit too much. You shouldn't... I know it's like diss tracks have no restrictions, but he's bringing his wife into it. I don't know about that one. Like I said, diss tracks have no restrictions, but when you bring someone's family into it, it's a whole different story. So it doesn't seem good.
I'm lucky that I know CPR. My girl heard you diss and she died laughing. She was bummed we waited like a week and then she went right back into Minecrafting. My girl was on Def Jam. Your girl looked like Death Fam. She the Grim Reaper, knew I'd spit ether. She collecting the soul of a dead dad. They're gonna...
Oh my god. Let's call him a dead dad now. Oh my god. I'm gonna try and just not stop it as much. I'm stopping like every few seconds now.
Bad. They're gonna need a whole family of coffins when you crisp and warm to solve all your problems. The shame.
No. I said I wouldn't stop it again. I don't know who caught that out. But I heard, if I'm correct, you crisp Benoit to solve all your problems. Now, for those of you who don't know Chris Benoit or understand that line, he was a wrestler that killed his whole family and then killed himself. Oh my god. Tom. No. Too far. Too far. No.
Solve all your problems, the shame and embarrassment. All of the comments from fans you had. I saw it, you lost them. Ain't dropped an album in 4 years, dog. Rapping is your hobby. My career, less than a year. 20,000 physical copies. I have millions of streams. I'm living your dream. You're a glorified YouTuber. Look like a meme. Go to stupid extremes. Definition of try hard. Watch me rap after eating a Tide Pod, dying for it. That's why you started this little beef. You're so desperate to expect that right after this ends, your sex day probably leak. You've been on Ellen and Rogan, why aren't you a star? Here, let me tell you, it isn't the bars, it's the way that you look, it's the way that you are. Nobody cares about your music no more. Dog, you do impressions. You rap in 20 styles and you think it's flexing. I got a question, why you gotta pretend to be everyone else to resemble impressive? I killed you already, this don't need a sequel. I'm honestly bored with this shit. Feels like I'm kicking the corpse's shoes you can't afford. Feel horrible doing you like this. How many rappers wrote your response? Come on, Dave, give him credit. I know you sent texts, I saw with my eyes, I know what you said, Dave, I read it. You a real piece of shit. Not like a real piece of shit. Like if a piece of shit ate a piece of shit and took a pee and shit, you're that piece of shit. I'm on like...
I thought it was just stupid, but... yeah. I basically think he called him. He was a piece of shit.
You're that piece of shit. I'm on like 5 minutes. Shit, let me see. You were canceled and fired from MTV. The network wanted something fresh and clean. I bet any day they'll be calling me. You left rhyme shares because you had to. You didn't walk away. Wasn't something you planned, dude. Got lost in the drugs and the whirlwind. Caught pants down with another man's girlfriend, Pete.
There's no way. I don't know if that's true. He said you got caught pants down with another man's girlfriend. I don't know if that's true. They cheated on his wife. Don't know about that, but I feel like Tom MacDonald wouldn't say it if it wasn't true, because Tom MacDonald's is, yeah, it's Tom MacDonald. I'm actually going to search that up after this video.
Drugs in the whirlwind, caught pants down with another man's girlfriend, piece of shit. Not like a real piece of shit. Like if a piece of shit fucked a piece of shit and got an STD, you're that piece of shit. You got a pet bird, bet you never thought you'd be dead first. I'ma put you both in the oven. When you get burned, I'ma put you both in a pet urn. Piss into the bottle, mix it up and turn the ash into plaster. Give it to your bitch, tell her make statues of me just to capture my win. My girl will just spit in her face and we'll dip, get a hammer and come back and smash it to bits. Put a plaque in his place so that no one forgets that your biggest mistake was as good as it gets for a guy whose career doesn't even exist. It's the peak of the mountain for you. This is is it. Your aesthetic is pathetic. You don't get it. I'm prophetic. Your rap pathetics are born. Fucking Guinness World Record. Be careful.
We're halfway through on this fast part, but I like the fact he's attacking him in his own game. He's going fast, like Mac Lethal always does. He's basically attacking him, like fighting fire, attacking him of his own game.
Guinness World Record. Be careful where you were headed. I'm cemented as a legend. David Sheldon severed had his destiny to be the evidence. Every room you ever enter, I will always be the elephant. While you try to fit this capital L into development, you dead little Lennon. I send a letter to heaven that explodes when it opens. I hope it gets your attention. I can smell it. You sweating, and it's 11:11. I make a wish that when you die, you come back resurrected, so I can kill you again and again and again for the record. If you're feeling kind of froggy and you jump, you get dissected. Oh dear, I can't believe I had to set this shit straight, man. Old ears. I hope you hear exactly what I say, man. I'm here. You said you didn't even know my name, dog. So here, I'll say it so you don't forget again. It's Tom MacDonald, bitch.
Ended at the exact same way as the first one. I actually like that part at the end. I actually think that was smart the way he ended it the exact same as the first one. Just for the fact of, like, he's basically saying it's over. Like, I don't need to make an end. It was over after the first. Basically, this is what I'm trying to say. I think the way he's doing it is he's saying it was over after the first diss track. This is just a bonus where I literally just come out and roast you. That was basically the bone. You're the dog and you bit on the bone, basically. That's what he did. You don't know my name, so I'll tell you again. It's Tom MacDonald, bitch. Right, so, yeah. I didn't catch any of the bars near the end there. I think that there was, I don't know if there was any, like, lethal disses at the end. But yeah, that was good. That was definitely a good diss track. Far better than the first. I don't know. Mac Lethal said that he wasn't going to reply to Tom MacDonald's second track if he brought another one out. I feel like after this one, he has to. Because I think, yeah, Mac Lethal won round one. Tom MacDonald, I think he's already taken round two. I don't think Mac Lethal can win that. Just for a fact of there's so much more dirt on Mac Lethal. It's like the KSI and Quidaka situation. One has more dirt because they've been around. One has more dirt on the other one because that person's been around longer, basically. But yes, that was definitely good. Good diss track. Went a bit too far on some of the bars. Wee bit too far. But it was very smart. Definitely enjoyed it. And I'm just waiting for Mac Lethal's response because that should be fun. But yes, as always, hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, smash the like button if you did. Comment down below who you thought won round one. What you think, if you think Mac Lethal's going to respond to this. Maybe, you know what, comment down below any disses that I actually missed out in this. Like, I may have, like, caught a few, but they weren't that good. Nah, I might just cut it out of the video. But yeah, just comment down below if you think I've missed any. But like always, if you did enjoy, smash the like button, comment down below, all of that. And if you haven't yet already, smash that subscribe button because it really does help. Check out my second channel, Undisputed Gamer. And yeah, as always, hope you guys enjoyed. I've been Undisputed. I'll see you in the next one, probably for the Mac Lethal. So, peace.